Good morning, guys. So I know I haven't posted in a while. It's been like 2 months or maybe more. I can't remember since I last posted a video. But as you guys know, I have been very busy with my dad. My shop is back up and running. It's been open for a while now. Which is crazy because this is the time that I am the busiest with my dad. He did start radiation on Monday, this Monday that passed. So once you start radiation, it's like an everyday thing for 20 days. So we have to take him to the hospital every day. The good thing is that radiation is at 11. So if I wake up super early, like right now it's 6 in the morning, if I wake up super early, then I have time to work in the morning, get to my mom's at 10, then start heading out and get to the hospital, have his treatment done, which takes like 20-30 minutes, and then I take him back home, and then I chill there for a little bit with my parents, and then I come back home and then either start cooking or keep working. I don't know, every day is different, but yeah, so far that's the update with my dad. He had a second scan done, which it's a scan of your body, and it shows where the cancer is. It's called a PET scan. I don't know if any of you know what any of that. Hopefully not. But when he did the first scan, they give you like this liquid that they put in your body, and it distributes all around your body, and that shows anywhere it lights up, that's where there's cancer or tumors. I don't know exactly, but his abdomen is the one that lit up when they did the first PET scan, which that's where the tumor was surrounding the abdomen. And then he had a tiny little dot in the liver, which we're really, really scared. But the stomach was like a big, bright yellow light. And then there was a tiny little light in the liver. So it had started to spread. He was at a stage 2. That was the first PET scan, and then after that one he had 3 chemos, which were brutal. They were I feel like the chemotherapies were like so much more scarier. Obviously you hear the word cancer and it's fucking scary, but the chemotherapies were like probably the scariest shit ever, because it just knocked him down. He kept having to go back to the hospital to get hydration because he just was not eating. He didn't want to eat. He didn't want to get out of bed. At one point, he didn't want to talk. And that's when we like just rushed him back to the hospital to get hydrated and get shots for his blood count to go up, and just a lot of things. After the third chemo, you get a second PET scan, which that PET scan came back clean. The report said that there was no active signs of lymphoma, meaning that the chemotherapy worked. And according to the doctor, for lymphoma, you get 3 to 6 chemotherapies. We did 3, and he wants to do a 4th one, and we were very hesitant for him to get another one just because, again, he lost a significant amount of weight. Like, it's so scary for him to keep getting chemotherapy when he's not eating. He's super weak. He doesn't want to get, like, it's just, we were like, we need a break. So he agreed, and we moved straight to radiation. They gave him like 2 weeks off before starting radiation, where he's not getting no treatment, no pills, no nothing. So for his body to recover. And in those 2 weeks that he was recovering, his appetite came back. Oh my God, I'm so happy. He started eating again. He's eating now. Again, he started radiation on Monday. So radiation is way less, it's not aggressive like chemotherapy. So even though he's getting radiation every day, and in the abdomen, to mention that, like, he's getting radiation in his stomach. And we were very afraid of that because we thought, okay, well, he's not going to want to eat again. I mean, they're pretty much burning your stomach. But he's still eating. He's doing so good so far. Thank you everyone who has been praying and who sends me messages, and like, I thank you. He's doing good, and God willing, we will take him on vacation as soon as the doctor gives us the green light. And yeah, that's the update with my dad. He's doing good, and hopefully, you know, we get out of this situation soon. They're telling us by September he should be completely done. He should be good to go. He wants to go to Mexico so bad. He goes every year to where we grew up, and obviously he hasn't been able to, and he's so anxious to go. So as soon as the doctor gives us the green light, we are heading off. But yes, my shop is back and running. I want to show you guys a tutu that I made. It's so cute. So I did see this tutu from another shop on Facebook, and unfortunately she is quitting her business. She was putting everything up for sale, her machines, her tool, her everything. And I asked her about this tool with the butterflies. This thing is expensive, so I'm adding this one to my shop because I want to get rid of it. Obviously, I already made it, but yeah, I don't know. I need to find a place where I can, like probably China, where I can get the tool cheaper. But yeah, just be careful what material you use, because if you have to use it often and it's expensive, then you have to charge more for your tutus, obviously. But yeah, I have started searching for this tool on Alibaba and see if I can find it cheaper. I did find some, but I'm still looking at prices. I'm looking around for prices. I know they have this same butterfly tool in pink, purple, and other colors, so I'm checking that out. And then yeah, I want to make a shirt to go with this, and I am going to record that, so I'm gonna get to work. All right, so I'm gonna make a shirt to go with this new tutu. Because these butterflies are 3D, I'm gonna make a shirt with 3D butterflies. I found a file on Etsy, and I'm gonna try it out. It's the first time I do something like this, so I thought it would be fun, and I'll record it. I'm gonna use 2 embroidery machines. You don't have to, you are fine with one, but you are gonna have to make the butterflies first, embroider the, you'll see what I mean in a minute. I was reading the instructions. It looks very, very simple, but just to save me time, I mean, I have 3 embroidery machines, so I'm gonna use one on the shirt, and then I have to make the butterflies separate. I know it sounds time consuming, but going through the instructions, it should be super quick. We'll see. Let's try it out. And I'm gonna make the one silver, and then the butterflies obviously blue. And this is the MT1501, and this is the EM1010. I have links in the description if you guys want to check them out. Again, I say this in every video, they're down there, no pressure. But I get questions all the time. So MT1501 and EM1010. Links in the description. Okay, I don't know how well you can see my monitor, but okay. So see how I have 2 different files? So on one machine, again, you don't need 2 machines. You would have to do the butterflies first. So first we're gonna do the butterflies, and it's literally 2-step applique. That is it. And then after we cut these out, we're gonna bring those cutouts of those butterflies into this file, and we're gonna applique the number 1 as you would normal applique. Then it does that, and then it does this lines, and that is where you are going to bring your pieces of butterfly and tape them down, and then have the machine, stitch them down, and then attach them to the shirt. So let's do that. Okay guys, so right here I hooped my embroidery canvas. So I did not use stabilizer for this, but if you want to use fabric, I would use water soluble stabilizer or tear away stabilizer, and then you can just tear away or get rid of the stabilizer with water. Either way you want. I didn't use stabilizer because I don't have water soluble stabilizer or tear away, and I didn't want for you to be able to see the paper on the side of the butterflies, since they are going to be 3D and the little wings are going to be able to flap over. Okay, now it's time to do the shirt. I am using the MT1501. It should be a quick, it's just a number and then the little butterflies, which should take no time. I have traced this already. I'm gonna go ahead and use my metallic thread for the number 1. Okay, here's the part where it's doing the little antennas for each butterfly. So you'll see where each butterfly will go, and then it will do one butterfly at a time. So it'll do the tack down for the first butterfly, and that is your second to smallest butterfly. So you kind of pin it down. I used a piece of tape so it doesn't move while the needle it's stitching it down. And right here I'm so dumb to stick my finger in there. So it did a tack down, and then I press go again, and it'll do the whole middle of the butterfly. So like that, it attaches each butterfly to the shirt. So once you remove the tape, you will see that you have both your wings can flap up, and I'll show you right here like that, and the butterfly is not going anywhere. You can use fabric, you can use the embroidery vinyl, whatever you want. Just remember to use the water soluble stabilizer or tear away, or if you want to do what I did and just hoop the embroidery vinyl. And then as you can see, I just keep taping them down, and you can kind of see which butterfly goes where, because it does attack down like medium, small, big. And that's it. This shirt took no time at all. It took me a little longer because I'm recording, but that's pretty much it. That's the finished shirt. You can add a name if you want, but I think it looks good just like this. Let me know what you think. Ta-da! Here's the finished shirt. It came out so cute. Maybe a bow, a hair bow to go with this. Let me know what you guys think. I'll leave the link to this file down in the description if you guys want to try it out. But oh my god, it came out so cute. And I love how this number is so skinny, and it's not a satin stitch. It's like a, I don't know what you call that, but it's not a satin stitch. And I love how big it is, and I love that it doesn't have a name. I don't know, I like it just like this. So let me know, what do you guys think? So moving on to other work I had during the week. I pre-recorded these. I made a new top for my shop, which I'll show you how this ends up in the end. But I am doing like backless tops for my tutus, which they're coming out so cute. I had to kind of create my own pattern, so I don't have a pattern to share, at least not right now. But this is what it came out. I love it. The unicorn one came out just the same, except without the bows. Here it is with the tutu. Like I said, I have to keep playing around with it. I feel like I still need to tweak some things, but yeah, this is how those came out. Oh, you guys, I forgot to mention, I have satin ribbon if you guys are interested. They're $22 per roll. It is satin double faced 100 yards. So these are the colors that I have. I have hot pink, I have regular pink, aqua, lavender. I have a bunch of cow print also available. The cow print is $35, 100 yards as well. No glitter. That's my stash of glitter and I'm running low. I'm not selling the glitter. This is baby maize, aqua, turquoise, hot pink, pale pink, and I think I have some green also. Yeah, this one, this green, this what color is this? That's coral rose. I have some gold, and yeah, so message me on Instagram if you guys are interested. Cachi's Customs, and that's it. Hey guys, it's a whole different day. Today is actually Liam's birthday, so I'm not doing a lot of work today. I'm gonna celebrate him. He's still asleep. It's still early. It's 6:30. I'm gonna try and get some orders out. I think that's it for the video. I did show you guys how this one turned out. Just give me some time with this. I know you guys are gonna ask to show, but I'm not ready yet. And I did post these to my Etsy and they have not started selling, so I usually don't share until they start selling, just because then there's a lot of them on Etsy and they're way cheaper than mine's. So let me get those up and running and selling and get my sizes on point, and then I'll share that with you. I'll leave all the links down in the description, machines, the embroidery file that I use for the butterflies, and the shirts and everything else. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for everybody who commented on my last video, being very sweet about my dad's situation. Thank you. I appreciate you very much, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.